They have tied me to a stake. I cannot fly. But bear-like, I must fight the course. What's he that is not born of a woman? Such as one I am to fear, or none.
What is thy name?
Thou should be afraid to hear it.
No, though thou callest thyself a harder name than any is in hell.
My name's Macbeth.
The devil himself could not pronounce a title more hateful to mine ear.
No, nor more fearful.
Thou liest, poor tyrant. With my sword I'll prove the lie thou speakest.
Thou wast born of women, but swords I spurned, weapons laughed to scorn, brandished by man, that's of a woman born.
That way the noises! Tyrant, show thy face! If thou been slain, and with no stroke of mine, my wife and children's ghosts will haunt me still. I cannot strike at wretched currents whose arms are hired to bear their staves. Either thou, Macbeth, or else my sword with unbattered edge I'll sheathe again undeeded. There thou shouldst be, by this great clatter one of greatest notes seems brooded. Let me find him fortune, and more I beg not.
This way, my lord. The castle's gently rendered. The tyrant's people on both sides do fight. The noble thanes do bravely in war. The day itself almost professes yours, and little is to do.
We have met with foes that strike beside us.
Enter, sir. The castle. Why should I play the Roman fool and die upon mine own sword? While I see lives, the gashes do better upon them.
Turn, hellhound, turn! I have no words. My voice is in my sword, thou bloodier villain than terms can give thee out. Despair thy charm, and let the angels who thou still hast served tell thee that Macduff was from his mother's womb untimely ripped.
Accursed be that tongue that tells me so, for it hath cowed my better part of man. And be these juggling fiends no more believed that palter with us in a double sense, that keep the word of our promise to our ear and break it to our hope. I'll not fight with thee.
And yield thee, coward, and live to be the show and the gaze of the time. We'll have thee, as our rare monsters are, painted on a pole and underwrit, here may you see the tyrant.
To kiss the ground before young Malcolm, feet, and to be baited with the rabble's curse, through Bingham wood be come to Dun Sien, and thou posed being of no woman born, yet I will try the list. Before my body I throw my warlike shield. Lay on, Macduff, and damned be him that first cries, hold, enough.
I would the friends we missed were safe arrived.
Some must go off, and yet by these I see so great a day as this is cheaply bought.
Macduff is missing, and your noble son.
Your son, my lord, has paid a soldier's debt. He only lived but till he was a man, the which no sooner had his prowess confirmed in an unshrinking station where he fought, but like a man he died.
Then he is dead.
Aye, and brought off the field. Your cause of sorrow must not be measured by his worth, for then it hath no end.
Had he hurts before?
Aye, on the front.
Why them? God's soldier be he. Had I as many sons as I have hairs, I would not wish them to a fair death. And so Nell is old.
He was worth many sorrows, and that I'll spend for him.
He's worth no more now. They say he partied well and paid his score. And so, God be with him. Here comes your comfort.
Hail, King, for so thou art. Behold, where stands the usurper's cursed head. The time is free. I see thee compassed by thy kingdom's pearl, that speak my salutation in their minds, whose voices I desire loud with mine. Hail, King of Scotland.
I don't think that's good.
We shall not spend a large expanse of time before we reckon with your several loves, and make us, even with you, my thanes and thanesmen, henceforth be earls, the first that ever Scotland in such an honor gave. What's more to do, which would be as calling home our exiled friends abroad that fled the snares of watchful tyranny, producing forth the cruel ministers of this dead butcher and his fiend-like queen, who, as 'tis thought, by self and violent hands took her life. This, and what needful else that calls upon us by the grace of grace, we will perform in measure, time, and place. So thanks to all at once, and to each one, whom we invite to see us crowned at Scotland.